Welcome back. So we just got back from a successful reindeer hunt. We put the smoked elk meat in the cellar. It finished prepping yesterday afternoon, I think, in game, so it was there overnight, but that'll be fine. It'll still keep for a good long time, probably through the whole winter. And by then we will have either eaten it or sold it, I think. Let's go get a drink. We're thirsty. And I'll drop the bones for our next dog. Should have done that first. Drop the cords with the useful items. In the useful items pile, drop the antlers in the junk bones pile. We might retrieve them later if we ever decide to do something with antlers, like trade them all for 3 dried squirrel cuts like Roscoe would. Drop those and drop our combat gear in the useful items pile. And what are we left with? Drop our bow and arrows in the useful items pile. In fact, just drop everything but our hand axe and our knife and our lucky charms. Okay, that's generally what we're going to be walking around with in our settlement. All right, what do I need to worry about first in terms of things going bad? Let's get started on the skin. Drop everything but the knife. And drop the knife, go get the fat. Well, our trapping luck has certainly cooled off, hasn't it? We don't really deserve to catch anything in our trap fence because it's so short, but neither of our loop snares have done anything either. I think I'm going to cook the meat next. Let's see, do we still have embers? Doesn't look like it. What's in there? No, now it just says fireplace. So four blocks of wood is half of a big tree. Is 2 blocks of wood going to give me embers? Does one? I don't know what gives you embers. So if someone wants to, who knows, wants to comment on it, what the minimum amount of wood you need to create embers in your fireplace. I'm pretty sure burning 3 branches in there isn't going to create embers, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm right, because that would be silly, but anyway, who knows. Push. Oh, we also wanted to see if we can dry yet. So let's grab one of these and try to dry some meat. My guess is no. The weather still doesn't sweep the task. So it's either smoke it or roast it. The reason I'm hesitating is because I don't want to be tied to the settlement location again by smoked meat. But I think we're going to be going back and hunting all of these reindeer, or at least, let's say 3 more of them. And with that much meat, it's worthwhile to smoke it all, I think. So that's what we're going to do. Look in the fireplace. 2 blocks of wood, 3 branches. That's what we wanted. So light a fire. Okay. And if that's not enough to create embers, well, we'll know for the next time that you need more than that. Pick up 8 again. Cookery. Smoke. This is a little more tedious than roasting because I'm not picking up all the meat at once and just turning around and picking up another 8, because it takes so long to do it that I'm worried that it would go stale while it's sitting there on the floor. So let's see. We're going to drop all the cords here. Pick up 1 cord. Pick up 8 cuts. And repeat. Can we repeat? Yes. Pick up 1 cord. Pick up 8 cuts. We should close the door, really, and repeat. Pick up 1 cord. Pick up 8 cuts. And repeat. No, that's not what we want. That's what we want. I've never used a village sauna, and it's just because of the realism aspect. Why would they let you do that? How likely is it that they wouldn't be pilfering the cuts while you're away? I mean, it just doesn't pass the sniff test. But if you want to use the village sauna, it's certainly available to you. Okay, so we got all that reindeer smoking. We even managed to do it before the fire went out, so we didn't really need to worry about whether it turned into embers or not. Now let's deal with that. Where did we leave our knife? Bad organizational skills. They're gone. There we go. Yeah, don't leave stuff there. Leave it either by the front door or in the useful tools pile. Okay, on with the squirrel. And the squirrel fat. Drop everything but the knife and the skin. Leveled cooking. And grab the fat, drop the knife. I'm only nourished. A few hours, okay. Let's eat these just to get rid of them. One thing about hunger, that's like how much food in terms of volume there is in your stomach. So Smoked meat cuts and dried cuts are very small, so they don't fill your stomach, so you can have abundant nutrition and still be hungry. If you're worried about that, you can pick some berries, because those will fill your stomach and not do much for your nutrition. But I don't tend to worry about it too much. I just keep eating until I burp. This dried stuff isn't going to keep forever. Don't know. Excuse me. Oh, I also thought it was weird. When I say I'm going to turn off the volume, I'm turning off my speakers. I can't hear anything. And then on the video, the drum is still playing. So that just shows that I'm not a techie. I'm a very noob when it comes to that sort of thing. So even though I can't hear anything, you can still hear the drums on the video. Okay, now what? A bit tired. I think we've taken care of all of our business. Let's do some herb lore. Should we try to swim? Getting increasingly uninterested in swimming. It's only cool, but now I'm chilly. Now I'm cold and moderately fatigued, and it's good enough. Oh, I leveled it. Nice. Okay. That was worthwhile. It's a little annoying how far away these reindeer are. It's like, what, a third of a day walking there and then a third of a day walking back. We could go check our fox trap. I guess we're gonna go check our fox trap and then head back to hunt again. I think we have the timing to do that and not spoil anything, but we will find out. But maybe we shouldn't have swam for that reason, that we really, because of the distance we have to travel every day to hunt these reindeer and get them back here to smoke them, because we can't smoke them at a shelter, we we can't afford to mess around. So we're going to bring 4 of those. And I'll leave my javelins with the useful things. Yes. 2 of those. Okay, head out again. Once again into the breach. I think that's how that saying goes. I think this is a perfect diagonal down to this trap. Nice, we got the fox. Okay, what's going on here? Buried into the bog. Not sure I know. Is a mire the same thing as a bog? I'm going to have to research this one online. But first we'll kill this fox. And he's going to be very noisy while we kill him. And it's going to tear at our heartstrings, but yes, drop the one thing that you wanted to keep. That's good, John. Okay. Everything but the hand axe. Thank you. Here we go. Blunt, body, blunt, body, blunt, body, blunt, body, blunt, body, blunt, body, blunt, skull. In an instant it drops dead. No, that wasn't in an instant. That was a slow and agonizing death, but that's the way they do it, so, okay. And drop everything but our knife and do the thing that we do. That was an unharmed, unharmed carcass. So in theory we should be able to get a superior fur, but because I hit it so many times, I'm still wondering, is there a hidden penalty for that, even though the carcass appears to be in tip-top shape. Gave me fine, so that didn't really answer my question. And we'll butcher it. And And now we have a reason to now we have a reason to just return back to our settlement rather than go hunting. And we didn't level axe. Don't recognize the pretty grass. Just looking at our other traps. Where's the other one? There. Okay. Drop. The fox cuts in there. I think that's a good stopping point. I'm going to go look and see what a bog is and what the deal with that is. Buried into the bog. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.